You're right at the checkout screen, totally ready to lock in that dream vacation, and then it hits you. You have absolutely no idea how much money is actually left on your Southwest Airlines gift card. We've all been there, right? It's that sudden, panic-inducing moment that can completely derail your travel budget. Well, welcome to this explainer. Today, we're jumping right into the ultimate beginner's guide to managing your Southwest travel funds. By the time we wrap up, you're going to know exactly how to check your balance online, saving you from those last-minute checkout disasters and helping you budget like a total pro. Okay, let's just do a quick flyover of our roadmap today. We're going to cover 1, the Southwest stored value secret, 2, checking your balance online, 3, the rules of redemption, 4, troubleshooting common issues, 5, pro tips for travelers, and finally, 6, before you take off. Section 1, the Southwest stored value secret, busting common travel myths. Now, before we even talk about checking balances, we've got to bust a massive myth about how Southwest actually handles your travel money. Because believe it or not all digital funds are created equal. So here's a question for you. Do you know the exact difference between a gift card, a love voucher, and a flight credit? Honestly, this trips up even veteran flyers. If you're assuming all three of these are basically the exact same thing, you might actually be setting yourself up to lose your hard-earned cash. Knowing the exact difference is absolutely crucial. Here's the absolute best part about true Southwest gift cards. Unlike standard airline flight credits that constantly have this ticking clock attached to them, a true gift card never expires. Literally never. It doesn't lose value over time, and it's fully transferable to absolutely anyone. You can buy one for yourself or, just hand it off to a family member without dealing with any annoying red tape. When we break it down side by side, you can really see why gift cards are the absolute top tier of Southwest stored value. They act exactly like cash for your airfare and taxes, again, with zero expiration date. Compare that to love vouchers. Those are usually given out as an apology for delayed flights, right? Well, they have a strict expiration date, and they only cover the base airfare, not the government taxes. And then there are flight credits, which you get when you cancel a standard flight. Those usually expire in just 6 to 12 months. Understanding this difference is really the foundation of smart travel budgeting. Section 2, checking your balance online, your step-by-step walkthrough. Let's get to the main event here. Having your exact financial data handy is going to streamline your entire booking process. To kick things off, you'll just want to head over to the official Southwest website on your desktop or your mobile browser. The site is super user-friendly, but the specific page you need for gift cards is tucked away just a tiny bit. But hey, if you don't feel like browsing around, you can always just use the site's search bar to pull it up instantly. But if you are navigating manually, it comes down to 4 precise steps. First, scroll all the way down to the very bottom footer of the Southwest homepage. Second, look for the column that says Southwest Products and click the Southwest gift card link. Third, once you're in the gift card portal, toggle over to the Check Your Balance tab. And fourth, just punch in your info. You're going to need both the 16-digit card number and the 4-digit security PIN. If you've got a physical card, you might actually need to scratch off the back to reveal that PIN. If it's an e-gift card, it'll be right there in your email. Hit that Check Your Balance button and boom, your available funds will pop right up. Section 3, the rules of redemption, what you can and cannot buy. Okay, so you have your balance. But hold on, before you start adding a bunch of things to your cart, we really need to cover the strict rules of redemption. Your gift card is totally fine for the actual flight and the associated taxes, but it absolutely will not cover optional extras. Imagine this, you budget exactly $300 for your family's flight, thinking your gift card is also going to cover the $50 pet fare for your dog. Well, you're going to be stopped dead in your tracks at checkout. You simply cannot use gift cards for pet fares, overweight baggage fees, upgraded boarding, or Southwest Vacations packages. You have to have a standard credit card ready for those specific extras. And then there's the most important checkout rule of them all. We call it the Rule of 3. Southwest strictly limits you to applying a maximum of 3 forms of payment per passenger per reservation. So say you have 5 separate $25 gift cards. You can't just stack all of them on a single passenger's ticket. You can only use 3. If there's still a balance left over after that, your 4th slot has to be a credit card or another accepted payment method. You definitely want to keep this in mind if you're trying to combine a bunch of smaller cards. Section 4, troubleshooting common issues, navigating the obstacle course. So what actually happens if things go wrong or you accidentally misplace that email with your card number? The bottom line here is that Southwest takes their gift card policy incredibly seriously. If you accidentally delete the e-gift card email or you drop a physical card on the sidewalk, they will not replace it, period. You have to treat these cards exactly like cold, hard cash. A great pro tip, The second you get a gift card, immediately log the 16-digit number and that 4-digit PIN into a secure password manager. Now, here is a major obstacle we uncovered in our research that you definitely need to know about. By law, if you cancel a flight within 24 hours of booking, you get a full refund to your original form of payment. But if you paid with a gift card, Southwest's automated online cancellation system sometimes glitches. It might mistakenly hold your funds as an expiring 6-month flight credit instead of refunding it back to your non-expiring gift card. So if you ever need to cancel a gift card booking within that 24-hour window, do not rely on the website. You've got to call and speak to a customer representative directly to make sure your money goes safely back where it belongs. Section 5, Pro Tips for Travelers, the Insider Manual. Okay, this is the really fun part. We found this incredibly clever workaround for those of you dealing with older expiring flight credits. If you book a new Premium, Choice Preferred, or Choice Extra flight, and you use your expiring flight credit to cover most of the cost, but then pay the remaining little balance with a Southwest gift card, it actually changes the nature of the funds. Because of the rules attached to premium fares and gift cards, if you immediately cancel that new flight, the system generates a brand new, non-expiring, transferable flight credit for the entire amount. It literally resets the expiration clock. It's totally brilliant. Oh, and a super quick tip for any business travelers or corporate buyers out there. If you're trying to buy gift cards for your whole office using the standard consumer website, you're going to get blocked. Individual consumers are strictly capped at $2,000 a day, but corporate buyers can actually use a special volume sales order form on the site to make unlimited gift card purchases. Section 6. Before you take off, the landing. Before you hit the runway and book that trip, a quick word of caution. Because digital platforms and corporate policies are constantly evolving, things like website interfaces, layout designs, and internal airline procedures can and do change over time. The exact location of a button might shift, so always make sure to verify these exact steps and check for policy updates directly with official Southwest Airlines sources just to keep your budgeting perfectly on track. So you've officially mastered the stored value secret. You know exactly how to check your balance online, you understand the rule of 3, and you know how to dodge that 24-hour cancellation glitch. I highly encourage you to take this knowledge and use it right now. Go dig up those gift cards, check your balances, and get yourself perfectly prepared for your next booking. The only question left is, with your funds secured and your budget completely dialed in, where will your carefully planned travel strategy take you next?